A massive garage, the subject of today's edition of The Law and You. Here once again are attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. Gentlemen, good to see you today.
Thanks for having us.
All right, here is the question. This one is from John in Jessup. My neighbor wants to build a 5-car garage for his business on his property right next to our fence in my backyard. I really don't want this garage going up. What can I do? Is there anything he can do to stop this huge garage from being built?
Well, I think there is. Ultimately, this is going to come down to a zoning issue. And you live in a residential neighborhood, I'm assuming. So, John, what you need to do is check and see what your zoning ordinances are. This is a residential area, not a commercial area. So if your neighbor has a business and he wants to be putting essentially his business in this particular area, he's going to have to apply for a zoning variance, and then he's going to have to go to a hearing, and you'll have the opportunity to go to that hearing and object to this zoning variance or the zoning permitting on the basis that, you know, it's too close to your fence, that it's a residential neighborhood, you know, the traffic, a number of different things that you could do on that, in that regard.
And specifically, when you're dealing with these zoning issues, you will get a written notice from your city or borough letting you know that someone has filed for a zoning variance. So it's incumbent upon you to, make sure when your mail comes, you check it, you read it, and then go to the hearing and be heard. Because if you sit on your rights and you don't do anything, this garage is going up immediately. Because there's no one objecting, it'll go up. So you need to be heard. So it's important to make sure you comply with that, and you may have a chance to stop in that garage.
For our viewers that may have a situation like this involving a property dispute, how can they reach you guys?
They can reach us by phone at 714hurt.com, and they can check us out on the web at 714hurt.com.
Go to our Facebook page. You can also like us on our Facebook page, and if you have a question for The Law and You, put it on our page, and we'll do our best to answer it on an upcoming segment.
All right, Results Matter with attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Saramboli. Thanks so much, guys. We'll see you again.
Thank you.
All right, PAHomepage.com, the place to go to submit your question for the show.